Welcome to the Qigong Wine and Cheese Happy Hour.
Yay, welcome everybody. We are thrilled because, today she's got shenanigans in store for us. For me, I guess, maybe we're doing arts and crafts, so follow along. We've got some guests that we're going to attempt to bring them in using our handy dandy technology. Some folks that you've met before. You met one of them, Jess Anderson, and her husband Ben should be here. They're ninjas at health and immune system and all that good stuff. We've got a fun little dance along,
sing along,
and Qigong along.
Right, it's
okay, so that's coming your way.
And we really wanted to share this with you because it's very catchy and things are going on in our heads right now. We're always thinking something, and we can sort of insert and install what we want to be thinking, especially and in addition to being around kids and grandkids. So we wanted to give you something to share. And then Tristan also has a more advanced Qigong.
It's not advanced. It's just simple, sweet, and fun.
Awesome.
Yeah. So why don't we dig in? What's the first thing? I want to know what y'all are drinking, and we're all good with our sound check. Thanks, everybody. There's a lot of people here. This is awesome.
Well, why don't we start with the simple immune system booster that you have for the organs?
Let's have a little chat about that then. So we've been enjoying for a while now working with Qigong. Many of you, if not, how about that? That's been a little bit early. We'll bring him in later. We've been loving Qigong for so many reasons, but the main one for me has been the health and vitality that it's brought into our lives and our ability to be able to share it with all of you, because it's so easy to do and it's transmittable easily through video. You can follow along. I just think that's such a powerful practice to have a moving meditation that's so healing. But most people don't know that one of the fundamental powers of Qigong is how it boosts the immune system. So we've been talking a lot about that. Mm-hmm. But where I was going with this is I started with our students about 2 months ago doing something called bone marrow washing. Mm-hmm. Now, I didn't know exactly why that was what we were supposed to be doing, but we meditate and we just listen and we ask for guidance often. And the guidance that came through was like time to really boost the immune system for your students.
And that was right following an energy detox and reboot.
Right. So we detoxed. Mm-hmm. We helped people get their energy channels open, taught them how to move the chi through their body. A lot of people just really loved it, freaked out about it, joined our Life Force Mastery School. We have a lot of you who then we said, let's go further, and we went into bone marrow washing. So this has been a very powerful practice, and a lot of folks are saying they feel very healthy and strong. So we started doing these free sessions, mm-hmm. these connection sessions, because we want to pass this on to you. So
like that's we're going to show you tonight.
Yeah, so we want to show you a couple of moves. And, well, shall we just jump in? Is that what's going on?
Do you need me to reach out to Ben or something?
That'll be, if you want to reach out and just say hi and tell him we'll be on a little bit later. Okay. So I'm going to do this one sitting so I don't have to move around with the camera a whole lot. And it's a little something that I shared during the 5-day energy expansion. And we worked on it today a little bit with our students. And I know they don't mind me passing this on to you. They're part of our dojo, but this is something that's simple and powerful. So what you do is you do your Mr. Miyagi, and you just rub your hands together. And you get some nice warm heat between your palms. And you just hold them there for a moment. Drop in and down to your belly. So you're breathing in through your nose, but you just feel like a little bit of massaging with the breath going through this point. This is called the yin tongue. It's your third eye, right? So you're just breathing down into your belly, and you're pulling the breath. And then as you breathe out, you feel like you're sending the breath into your hands. Okay? So you're breathing in through your nose, you're drawing it down with a diaphragmatic breath, and you're just supercharging your hands right now. So you're breathing in, and then you visualize your hands lighting up with chi as you breathe out. So how do you light them up? You just visualize like a golden color between your palms, like a hot sun. And you might notice your palms starting to warm up. So you do that a couple more times.
I see so many sweet people here. Hi,
so
Sarah.
Many friends. We have so many fun things going on. Breathing in one more time, just feeling a resilient energy pouring into your palms. Okay? Now let's just slowly open them up, just ever so slightly, and have a little bit of space between them. And now, as you breathe into that space, start to make tiny little circles, just round and round. Okay, can you feel that? Just super slow. And you may already be sensing a beautiful electromagnetic energy. That's your life force. So we're just waking it up in the palms. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the palms to charge the central core area of the body where all the organs live. And, well, not all of them, but a lot of them. Okay? So we're just moving the chi in a circle. Can you feel that? Go ahead and open it up a little bit and breathe out. And when you breathe out, you feel like you're compressing the energy between your palms into a chi ball. Okay, so you breathe in.
Cheese ball.
Cheese ball. Don't be a cheese ball, be a chi ball. Breathe in.
Wine and cheese balls.
That's right. One more time. Okay, now what you're going to do is take this beautiful energy and draw it towards your physical body. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And do you feel sometimes it becomes very physical before you even touch the body? And place it right where your ribs are. And draw the warmth from your hands and the chi into your, this is my right side. I feel it going into my liver, and I'm smiling into my liver. I'm so happy. My liver is so happy.
I'm so happy.
And I'm also breathing it in this side, which is where my spleen is. Now, both of these organs are purifiers for your system. They help cleanse the blood and keep you healthy. The spleen is actually part of your immune system, is part of the lymphatic system. We'll have Jess talk about that a little bit later. But can you feel how there's warmth? So you took this chi, your life force, right? And you got it nice and hot. And then you took a moment, you intended, you put your mind into your palms. We say mind in the meridians. You built a little bit of chi. You'll get better and better at that. Then you take that chi and you put it in your body. Then you take your mind and you go where your hands are and where that warmth is. And this is where those organs are. So this is just one phase of this. And you just start to draw that warmth into the organs, and you're feeding the organs energy. And that's what they need to be super strong and healthy and boost the immune system. Now what we're going to do is take this hand, put it on top of this one, and we're going to make circles. I'm going clockwise, like if there was a clock on my body. And I'm just massaging.
I've been doing this in bed when I first wake up and I'm laying on my back.
So we're just helping to move the energy and the lymph. And then we're going to do the same thing over here for the spleen massage.
Yum, yum.
Okay, now what you do is you take this and you go down. Some of you know this from your digestion training where you're helping your body. I'm going clockwise, so I'm going up the right, across the top, and down the left.
Up the right, across the top, down the left.
All of the muscles and helping to soothe and relax my digestive tract.
Your digestive?
My digestive tract.
My digestive tract.
And then I'm just going to drop my hands here into, this is a Zen posture. And just take a nice deep breath in. And breathe out and say the word peace. Peace. And there's our first tip of the day. All right.
Tip of the day.
There you go. How do you feel? Did you feel some warmth in your hands? It goes right on in.
I didn't get it. Whoops, Siri didn't get it.
Siri never gets it. Silly Siri. Okay, forget your troubles. Come on, get happy.
Get happy, you better chase all your cares away. Hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. Sarah played the piano for me when I rehearsed for the Miss Virginia pageant.
Who did?
Sarah.
Sarah's here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's your...
Yeah,
that's
Sarah
your...
Granger. She sells Rodan Fields stuff, guys. If you need somebody, she's your girl.
There you go. Awesome. Lots of hand warmth. So it's just incredible to take energy, cultivate it between your palms. It's one of the beautiful things about building a chi ball. And you put it into your body in places that it needs support. Put it into the liver. Put it into the spleen. Put it into your stomach. Put it into the digestive tract. Take that energy, put it here. Can you see my...
Uh-huh.
This is a really good one to do. This is for the kidneys and adrenal glands. And then while the hands are charged, as you're sitting here,
warm.
Try this. Build some more chi again. Get it hot, hot, hot.
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Okay, right there. Separate slowly. Take your time. The slower you go, the better. Some of you who are in our class today, you'll have to share what you felt when we did slow gong.
So this morning, Tristan taught a class from outside to a group of people, and it was very, very slow Qigong. We have ongoing Qigong classes inside of our virtual dojo where every Thursday morning they meet and practice for an hour.
Take that chi ball, charged hands, and put it right in your back like I was showing you. Sit for a moment. Now, because you can feel your hands and the warmth on your body, when you close your eyes and go inside, you know where to go because you have the kinetic feedback from the touching of the tissue. Mm-hmm. And now what you do is you breathe into your palms, and you actually feel the diaphragm, and it's expanding from the front to the back. You want to feel a little movement in your lower back and in the kidney adrenals. This is how we can, with intention, where your energy goes, where your intention goes, your energy flows, right? So that's how you can bring more energy into the adrenal glands. Another wonderful thing to do for health and vitality. Okay, coolio. Alita says, I've been doing Satori Qigong on the beach and had a really powerful energy. Oh, yeah. When you're around the ocean or the sea and the rhythm of the waves, that's the rhythm of your breath. That's the rhythm of the cosmos. That's the yin and the yang energy.
I remember, gosh, it had to be 30 years ago. I went with a meditation class, and we sat on the beach in Venice, California. And it was at the time, one of the most amazing experiences of connection to God I had had. It felt like 15 seconds and an hour had passed. And I remember I said to the meditation teacher at the time, like, I always want to meditate at the beach. And he laughed and he goes, no, you always want to connect as deeply as you did today when you used the beach as your excuse. Yeah. And I really heard that. There are places and situations and smells and temperatures of the outdoors and sounds that help us drop in, but we're dropping into that which we are. It's just things on the outside can sometimes help to get us there faster, which could lead us into this next section.
Are we ready to sing and dance?
I think we are.
There's a lot of people here. Thank you for joining us today. This is really beautiful. Oh, I keep looking at this camera and it's the wrong one. You're up there.
So this is at first you could think, what a silly little thing they're doing.
You could think that.
You could think that, and you would be
almost right.
Wrong.
You'd be wrong.
So this is it's a song, but what it really is like a musical mantra. And what's so good about using the voice to express something is it's catchy, like a jingle. So the mind, it's always going to go and think of something. So why not input something catchy that you'll find yourself singing rather than something you don't want to hear? The other thing is that when you even if it's with a child or for yourself, when you're singing like a whole lyric, you are slowly using up the oxygen, right? You can't use the oxygen on the first word or you won't be able to finish the phrase. And then at the end, the natural response is going to be to inhale. So you're sneaky around the back door, teaching yourself and those you love to inhale a lot so that you can exhale slowly. So you're dropping into meditation. It also creates, when you have this like repetition, this repeating pattern, that's like one of the reasons the kids like the little songs, is it feels safe. What's happening right now is there's a lot of fear in the world because we're all off kilter. We don't have a schedule. We don't know what to do or when to do it. I'm trying to get somebody to tell me what day it is and if I've showered, right? Because my thing is leave the house, go work out, come home, I get a shower as a reward. The gym is closed. Did I shower? Have I worn these same clothes, these same pajamas, like day pajamas and night pajamas? When do you switch from day to night, right? So having something that's kind of routine and scheduled, it feels safe just to be in the little rhythm and to know what's happening. I think that it's good for all of us to create little routines. Like just say to yourself, hey, you know what, every morning at 8:30, I'm going to do Qigong. Every day at noon, I'm going to do this because subconsciously that structure makes us feel good.
Do you want it just on the computer here? Is that easier for you?
Doesn't
I've got it ready for you.
I got it right here.
Okay,
whatever you want.
Too. If that works for you, we'll do it in both places. How about that?
We're going to do it all over. We're going to do
all
over.
Here we go.
So this is, can you cut and paste and drop it in the comment as a pin post?
I think so.
We're going to get all fancy here.
We're going to try.
So this is a song, I know you told me it was written by a really sweet man a while back.
His name's Carl Anthony. I've traced it back to who was the originator of this little melody and this song. It's going around right now, and it's been going around for a long time, and it counteracts the other stuff that's going around. So I'm going to drop it in.
Okay. So let's just sing the the chorus.
Okay.
Oh, you have the music for it that we'll use later.
We are going to use music, and I'm going to drop it in, but I need just a moment longer so that I can get it in here.
I'll go ahead and start. It goes, every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. That's pretty much all you need to know.
There it is. It just dropped it for you.
So it goes, every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Now what we are going to do is put some physical movements with that so that as you sing it, you can do the motions. And then we sort of wrote some verses of our own.
Can we show the moves first?
Yeah.
So you're going to be incorporating some Qigong, some tapping. So you're going to tap down the arm, up the arm, and if you want, you can then go down the side. Sabrina likes to do the tummy in her back, okay? Then you'll do, on the second verse, you'll go down and up and down the side, okay? Then we're going to be doing movements where we're shaking.
Shake yourself, it's good for you. Every little cell in my body is well.
Then you're going to bounce by having, you can do it in your chair, especially if
bounce
you have a springy chair,
it feels
or in
so
your knees.
Great.
Yep.
Because we're activating the lymph system.
We're activating the lymph and we're tapping the whole body, just getting supercharged.
Squeeze real tight with all your might. Every little cell in my body is well. Reach up high, one arm up, one arm down.
Spleen channel.
Switch to the sky. Every little cell in my body as well.
Got it? That's the routine. We're going to have some fun with it. So let's give it a go. Here we go.
We'll tap quietly. So
here we go.
Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Shake yourself, it's good for your health. Every little cell in my body is well. Bounce and shake, it feels so great. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Squeeze real tight with all your might. Every little cell in my body is well. Reach up high to the sky. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. I'm so glad. Whoops.
Every little cell is happy and well.
Okay, you guys want to do the whole thing from the top?
I need to take my breath.
Woo!
What do you think? Did you get it? So
what's good is that will get you kind of bouncing, shaking, squeezing, reaching, and tapping.
Hey, ring a bell,
If
anyone?
I was standing, we could also tap our legs during the chorus.
Remember when we taught the 5-day, for those of you who were there, what was it? Gonna tap, bounce, squeeze, shake, and flow. We're gonna tap, bounce, squeeze, shake, and flow. So this is how you get those little jingles for your health. So we went down and up and down. This is the way Tristan did it. This way and then down. Okay? And then we shake, shake, shake.
Shake.
Okay? Shake your
Shake
your
yourself.
arms.
It's good for your health.
And then we do it again.
Bounce and shake. It
feels so great. Every little cell in my body is well.
Squeeze real tight with all your might.
Every little cell in the body is well. Reach up high to the sky.
And then the end is, I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well.
So this is really sweet. You guys are like, oh my God, it feels so great.
Let's do the
Energy
whole thing.
is contagious. Oh boy, this is catchy. Wow, this is so much fun. This is cool. Cells are dancing. It blew away my dark clouds. Thank you.
Made me
This is
sweat.
fantastic. Super fun.
Awesome.
Sing along Qigong. That's.
Sing along Qigong. We are calling it sing-a-gong, but I like sing along Qigong.
I love the tap, bounce, squeeze, shake, and flow. Being silly is underrated for the healing.
And notice the
great.
breath, right? It's relaxing. It's moving. This is something like share it. You can save this video to your page and tell your kids, tell your grandkids, go to this minute marker and do this. So can we do it from the top?
We sure can. Give me one moment.
Da, 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 da. That's what's going to happen. You're going to be walking around your house going, every little cell in my body is well, which is much better than smoother than a fresh jar of Skippy, right?
Okay, you ready for the song?
Mm-hmm.
Let's start it from the top. Play it again, Sam.
We need Sarah to play the piano. Now?
Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Shake yourself, it's good for your health. Every little cell in your body is well. Bounce and shake, it feels so great. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell is
Squeeze.
Squeeze real tight with all your might. Every little cell in my body is well. Reach up high to the sky. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. Oh my goodness, too crazy fun. I keep looking in the wrong camera. Hi. So let that get stuck in your brains. Let it get stuck in your energy system. Let it actually just flow through you and supercharge, because laughter, fun, silliness.
I can't believe we did that on national TV.
National television. But your immune system is so great. There was a gentleman named Norman Cousins, and he wrote a book called Anatomy of an Illness. And I don't know if anybody read this book, but he got deathly sick. And his immune system, his autoimmune, went berserk. And it started to break down the tissues in his body. I read this book years ago when I was going through some difficult times with my body. Norman Cousins, Anatomy of an Illness. And he was really a pioneer, if you will, on the healing of the mind and the body, and neuroimmunology as we know it today. But what he did was he laughed himself back into wellness, watching the Marx Brothers and all these funny movies. And there's a whole beautiful book about his journey. And so don't underestimate the power of laughter and silliness and fun, right?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Some people, I think, feel right now like we have to take this serious. But the way that you solve a problem is by tapping creativity and tapping intuition. And the only way to open those doors are through joy. It's through gratitude, through joy, and through fun. That's where all the answers are. So to solve the most serious problem, you have to get playful, get creative. And then the answers just sort of come. So no matter how serious the problem is, the answer lies in the playful solution.
Let's call a friend.
Can we call a friend? What show is that?
I forget the name
It's
of that
not
show.
Jeopardy.
Let's see if it works.
Maybe
That's our
Jeopardy?
Skype music. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, you two! Hi! Welcome! Guess what's going on? Uh-oh, we're trying to get you on here. It's supposed to work. Sorry, guys, that we have this technical buggerooski. Yeah, we're gonna bring you back. Hopefully, we can do another one next week. Would that be cool?
Or sooner.
Or sooner.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to see. They want to see the.
Our schedule's kind of open right now.
Okay, we'll have to do a test in advance next time. I don't think they probably can't hear you very well. Yeah. Okay, we're going to do it next time. Thank you so much for being available.
You're getting lots of love heart showers.
Yeah, you are. And a lot of folks already know Jess. They met her. Okay, you guys, thank you for giving it a go. Appreciate it. Take care. All right, well, it is what it is. Yeah. We tried. Okay.
Okay, now what?
That's arts and crafts time.
Is it arts and crafts? So let me tell you about arts and crafts. Actually, Ron, who is one of our certified Qigong instructors, he's also in our program called Momentum, which is an ongoing small business coaching program where every month we teach a way to start and grow a business, whether it's online or face-to-face. And I actually kind of got this idea from something he posted.
Cool.
And there we go. So right now it's spring in Austin, and the oak and whatever it is, there's so much pollen. I go out to the car, and the car right now is completely covered in green. I had to drive somewhere today. I had to put on the windshield wipers, and it was unbelievable.
I saw it. It was all over the
thick
mini. It was like
yellow
green.
pollen, and
I've been feeling it.
I would like to, when I walk the dogs, I have oak is one of the things that bothers me, and I would like to wear a mask, but we can't find them anywhere. So I had an idea.
Oh boy.
And it doesn't take, Tristan has no idea what we're going to do, but you got to go along with it, okay?
You know me, babe.
Okay, so what you need is you need to get out Grandma's carton of safety pins, and actually you need 4 safety pins. Okay, probably
no idea what I'm getting myself
probably
into.
Large ones.
So does everybody do this with us?
Well, no, they won't have everything ready. Okay, so 4 safety pins. You only need 3 things to do this. Well, I don't know. I haven't done it before. The second thing that you need to make a homemade mask.
A homemade mask? Is that what we're...
Scissors.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so 4 safety pins and some scissors. Okay, and then turn around. And then the last thing you need is one of these. Okay, you can turn back around.
What? I get to cut that?
Yeah. Oh, you want to cut it? Okay.
Oh,
Cut it. I've never cut one either. I've always
wanted to.
Okay, wait. Okay, so see what we did?
Are you kidding me?
Now,
are you serious?
Trim that off.
This is the kind of arts and crafts I totally would have signed up for as a kid.
Okay.
Wow. All right. So what?
Okay.
How are the guys going to do this? They might not have one of these. Well, you better not cut your wife's, because she probably won't like that very much.
Okay, so you can cut this
right here. Better get an old one.
So here's where we are now. I'm going to extend the elastic as far as it'll go. Cut that.
Are you sure you want to cut that? You can use that to wrap around your head.
I am going to. We are. And cut that. So we're just getting the strap. So now we have this. Go ahead and hold that. And we have this. Okay, let me have the scissors. I'm just going to help out. This isn't the perfect instrument to use. It would be better if it just went across there. So do you want to just cut that right there?
Wow. I've never done anything like this in my life.
Okay, so now we have this. So that's looking pretty good. Now, if you could put a safety pin right there.
You could cut little holes in it and just put it through. I'm getting ahead of myself. I could do it without the safety pin.
How?
You just make a little hole and tie a knot. Can I do it without the safety pin?
You can try. It won't work.
Why?
Okay, get creative.
I'm going to get creative here. Actually, I've done this before.
Okay. So you
I haven't.
got that right there, right? So you can see where we're going. This is going to be really perfect.
Oh, this is so perfect. I love it. My mother would be so upset with me right now. Your mother's going to be very upset with you.
So maybe right here.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
So depending on how big your face is.
This is so funny in so many ways.
How big the bra is. This one is a 36B, 34C, something like that.
Is that what
I think a smaller one would have worked better. It's actually too big for me. That's why we're cutting it up.
I'm almost there, gang. Just trying to get this last
so he chose. I would have used the safety pins. Instead, he's jabbing holes in the cup.
No, I didn't.
Streaming it through and tying. Did it not?
Did good. Now, do not ask me.
Hold it higher so they can see.
So this is okay. This is how you do it.
Absolutely, are gonna wear it.
And then you tie a knot. Okay, very nice.
Higher.
That's it's called a brassiere knot. Okay, and there you go.
But look, it's very important that you want to get an underwire cup. It's going on.
The things we do for love.
Oh, that's
Wait, that's your whole face. Give me this. This is not going to go over my head.
Because that's why you should have used the safety pin.
I'm going to wear it like this.
No, come on. Pull it down. There we go.
It's pretty good, actually. Pretty good. You can put my glasses back on. I'm ready to go to Trader Joe's. Let's go shopping.
And what's good is,
you know what? It smells like mothballs. You haven't worn this one in a while.
It would have been better to sew or use safety pins when you're making yours. But with one bra, you get two.
We could go shopping
at the same time.
We should go walk the dogs like this tonight. I don't know. B says, I vote for Tristan on that one. Safety pins and elastic near your eyes doesn't sound good. See, I got that.
You could sew them, right? That would give you the most length and the elasticity.
This is pretty good. It's pretty good, I might add. I can still talk. You can hear me. It has good sound quality. I think they could make out who this is. Look at the nice. It's not bad. It doesn't bother my neck at all.
And the underwire
makes
a really nice support under the chin.
We could do QVC for this. Maybe we should start making videos on how to make these. Your mom says a sewing machine would work instead of pins.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay. That just happened.
I've been excited.
I'm going to auction this one off. Look, it makes a nice little outfit.
Do you call that?
Like a little neck
Scott,
thing.
something Scott.
Like an ascot?
An ascot.
It's Truscott's ascot.
A brascot.
It's a brascot. I think it's kind of handsome. I'm gonna keep it. Okay. So, how we all doing? You guys having fun? Is it time for wine? I think it's time for wine. Can I have a sip? So, let's get back to the serious stuff here. What do you guys... You showed up and you said, okay, I'll just give this thing a go. Would you guys do this if we did it on Zoom? Would you ever be interested in that, where we could actually toast and see each other together? Would that be fun? Because we love doing, the live like this and seeing in the chat, but maybe it's time to get some FaceTime. Would that be cool?
Yeah, that'd be fun too.
Would you guys like to do one of those? So we've got
very, very innovative.
Too much wine. I haven't even had any wine yet, Sarah.
Too much wine.
I have not had a single sip.
I haven't either.
But do you think after putting that on, I might have earned one? I think I did. Cheers to all of us. I'm going to have to give you kudos for coming up with a very fun arts and crafts adventure for me. That was awesome. I would have never thought of that on my own.
Heather and Brandon, if you're watching, I know you're doing arts and crafts with your kids.
Oh, Ben's here. Hey, Ben.
Ben, did you see what we did? Since you're a doctor,
Can you imagine what we're going to make you guys do when we get your Skype working?
Did he see it?
I hope he saw it. Ben, in case you missed it, this is a face mask. And it is made. If you didn't already see it, can you guess what it's made from? Okay, if Ben guesses what it's made from, you gave it away.
Now that's a picture.
Ask Jess if she's got an extra line around, and you're good to go, buddy.
It's a pandemic. You can let go of a bra. Right now I don't.
That's true.
I heard no one's wearing them right now anyway.
Yeah, you kind of just cruise and freestyle around the house. I get it. Okay. So a real happy hour on Zoom sounds fun to y'all. That sounds good. Okay, we're going to do that. Now that's on national television. I can never take it back. All right, Beverly, what are you drinking? I see a wine glass and a champagne and another wine glass. Are you double fisting over there? What are you doing? What are you doing in your beautiful sunroom? Okay, Kathy, that would be awesome. Awesome.
People have been saying lately that they coined this phrase social distancing, and now they're saying it really isn't. And we're having social intimacy right now, right? It's just physical distancing, temporary physical distancing, and I so appreciate that we can come together and have so much fun like this.
I got to put some of these on the screen. So here's one. This says, Mike says, that makes my underwear mask look silly. Beverly's drinking water. Okay. That's funny, Mike. Oh, okay. Here we go. Ben says he saw it. He's busting out his toolkit right now. Love it. You guys are fun. And all kinds of love's been coming through all day. Thank you guys for making this so much fun. It says we're at about 45 minutes, so
Should we sing one more time?
I think we're going to sing one last time. We're going to sing it out. You guys good with that?
There's a pinned comment. If you just got here, you're going to be like, what are they all doing? It's a cult.
It's an online cult. So that's a safe one. An online cult. There you go.
All you have to do is log out.
I'm out. Peace up. All right, here we go. Let's start this at the top. Ben may not have seen this. So, Ben, Jess, immune system booster. Ready? Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well.
Shake yourself, it's good for your health. Every little cell in my body is well. Bounce and shake, it feels so great. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Squeeze real tight with all your might. Every little cell in my body is well. Reach up high towards the sky. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well.
There it is.
Yay.
All right, memorize it, learn it, share it with your kids. The crowd is going wild. Encore, more. Make another mouse. Just don't stop. Don't stop the show. All right. Much love, everybody. Thanks for being here.
If you're watching the replay, still laugh along, sing along.
Laugh and sing.
Comment.
Sing
and
it
seriously,
out.
if you want to share this on your page and tell people, go and sing along and put the minute marker so more and more people can do this, especially if they have kids. Just right now, you can just share it to your page so that you can find it.
Okay. Thank you for playing and making our lives so much fun. Love, love, love you.
Love you.